But the truth is you can't go anywhere without any power. The truth is you can't go anywhere unless you're saved, sanctified, and Holy Ghost filled. Do I have any witnesses there? You can claim you got power all you want, but only those that are living right shall be caught up to meet them in the air. And being let down here, somebody said, it's just like the sun going down on me. And I don't want to be left down here, but you got to have the power to be able to get up when he comes. Do I have a witness here? You may have some people fooled some of the time and other people fooled all the time. But when rapture takes place, you ain't going to be able to fool nobody because if you don't have any power, you're going to still remain down here. You got to have some power. Do I have a witness here? 2 Timothy 3 and 5 said that having that form of godliness but denying that power thereof. They say that they want to live holy. And I come to tell you now, they've got to shout down. They've got to praise down. They got to worship down. Do I have a witness here? But it's more than having a shout. It's more than having a praise. It's more than having just a dance. Can I get a witness here? I went to the church the other night. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord, they had the same beat you hear in the Holiness Church. Some of them had the same dance you see inside the Holiness Church, but they did not have power. So let me know it's more than just music. It's more than just dancing, running, bumping, and jumping. Can I get a witness that you got to have real power? At the end of the day, you still got to have some power to live right. You got to have power to talk right. You got to have power to do right. And the only way to get real power is to have a real God. Do I have any witnesses here? We're living in a time now that people are professing power, but they have no power now. Lord, have mercy here. It seems now everybody you talk to, they've got power that's saved. Oh, Lord, have mercy. But the thing about it is, all they're doing is professing, but they're not possessing. You got that power down on the inside. There's another time to be faking or pretending, but it's time to be real. Tell you, it's time to be real. When the spiritual role is taking, we need to be standing up and counted as a believer and not among the non-believers in the midst of a wicked and perverse generation and in which a sin-sick world. You've got to pronounce Christ. You've got to have Christ. You've got to be holy. We cannot continue to operate upon a false sense of security and think we got them, but we really don't. Can I get a witness here? You can be morally good. You don't have to drink, smoke, or do any of those things, but if you don't have God, you're still on your way to hell. Morally good people can die without God because it's not about works. Can I get a witness here? You can give to charity, to the Purple Heart, to the Blue Cross, to the Red Cross. Can I get a witness here? But unless you know the cross of Calvary, you cannot be saved. Do I have a witness here? In a generation, in a society that's eager for power, everybody want power. Everybody want respect. Everybody want to be looked upon as being important. If you want all those things, then I tell you, get God. Because with God, you can have power, you can have respect, and you can have importance. Can I get a witness here? But it's about getting God down on the inside. And now people today are too long and too heavy relying on the power of this world that is seeming to be futile. Can I get a witness here? You can't put your trust in money because money is being lost every day. You can't put your trust in politics because politicians are lying every day. You can't put your trust in people because people are changing every day. You need something that's going to be consistent. You need something that's going to be steadfast. You need something that's going to be real. You got to put your trust in God. Can I get a witness here? For he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And there is no shadow of turning. He remains the same. And his years, they have no end. Do I have a witness here? Oh, but thank God we've been given power and dominion that we might be able to stand in the midst of a sin-cursed world, that we might be able to declare to those that are lost that you can be free in a hopeless generation. We can still tell them there's still hope, there's still power, there's still life. Do I have a witness here? Somebody shout yes. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Now in our system, even in our judicial system, there's basic breakdown grounds in our judicial systems where a person commit a crime that is heinous, that can get off and serve no time at all, and we're going to let murderers go free. Do I have a witness here? Lord have mercy. Our judicial system is so mixed up and messed up. Lord have mercy. They'll have somebody that commit murder. If he's got a good enough attorney, he can get off without serving time and get probation, and they'll take another man that fight with dogs and give him prison time. Something's wrong with our society. Do I have a witness here? Something's wrong with our world. Can I get any witnesses here? When we can't understand the difference in between right and wrong, here's our educators and teachers. They barely want to pay them, and they'll take somebody to play a sport from 6 months out the year and give them $20 million. Something's wrong with our society. Teachers spend more time with your children than anybody else, and they want to pay them pennies on the dollar. Came out with a lottery a few years ago and said the lottery is going to help fix the roads and increase teachers' pay. Potholes all the way to church, and the pay is still low. Y'all ain't going to talk back to me. So where is the money going? Whose pockets are being filled? Y'all ain't going to talk back to me here.